Hi, I'm Shannon, owner of Pahrump Early Learning Academy, where we are more than just childcare.
Hi, I'm Monique Mitchell with KPVM Television. My children attend Pella and they love it. The curriculum they have is pretty amazing, and my children learn what they need at their level.
Not only are the children learning, they're having fun, and that's what matters.
I like Pella. They help you with your homework, and it's fun.
Give us a call today to tour our facility at 751-5335.
News 46 is brought to you by Comfort Hospice Care, where we give our patients and their loved ones peace of mind, knowing we provide the highest quality of care 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. For more information, call 751-0349. News is also brought to you by Golden Casino Group, where you'll always find great fun, good food, and fantastic entertainment, all at Gold Town, Lakeside, and the Pahrump Nugget.
Tonight on News 46, a man is airlifted after being struck and dragged by a vehicle. A photo is released of a suspect who robbed the Horizon Market. Free airplane rides are happening tomorrow morning. News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Deanna O'Donnell. News 46, local coverage you can count on.
Good evening. It's Friday, October 3rd, 2014. I'm Deanna O'Donnell for News 46. One male adult was airlifted early this morning after being struck by a vehicle on Pocahontas and Highway streets. Reportedly, a group of individuals were street racing when the accident occurred. The man's body allegedly hit the front of a PT Cruiser, went on top of the hood, and somehow was dragged a few hundred feet by the car. We caught up with Fire Chief Scott Lewis this morning.
Pedestrian motor vehicle accident. The circumstances surrounding the accident are somewhat unclear, but there was a number of people involved in the situation. The patient was assessed quickly. There was physical evidence suggesting that it was a significant impact. The patient was subsequently flown to a trauma center.
They were talking about possibly other patients?
There was an early indication that we may have had one or more patient, but in going through the investigation and determining through individual contact that we believe that there was only one that required medical treatment.
The person was dragged?
We don't know the extent of that. That is part of the investigation that will be ongoing by the Sheriff's Office.
And in the beginning, he wanted to not be flighted out or taken by ambulance? There was some discussion as to whether or not this patient felt that they needed that type of care, and clearly they did. And we take all necessary precautions, and in this case, a flight was certainly warranted. Drugs or alcohol involved, do you know? It's a great possibility, but that is part of the investigation by the Sheriff's Office. And a photo has been released regarding the Tuesday morning armed robbery that occurred at Horizon Market on Belle Vista. The new photo shows what is believed to be the suspect who robbed the Horizon Market on Belle Vista and Leslie Street early Tuesday morning. He is shown with a gray sweatshirt with black going down both sleeves and black around the pockets, as well as black pants and black and white sneakers. He allegedly left on foot traveling northbound from Horizon Market. If you have any information about this robbery, you're urged to contact the Nye County Sheriff's Office at 751-7000. The store clerk that was on duty at the time described him as being about 5 foot 10 inches tall with a medium build. The suspect left with an undisclosed amount of money. The clerk was uninjured in this incident. This is Deanna O'Donnell for News 46. And the Marriott Hotel has agreed to pay a $600,000 fine after the Federal Communications Commission found that the company blocked consumer Wi-Fi networks last year during an event at a hotel and conference center in Nashville. At the same time, Marriott was charging exhibitors and others as much as $1,000 per device to access the hotel's wireless network. The FCC found that the Marriott purposely blocked access to Wi-Fi connections so that consumers would buy theirs. Consumers who purchased cellular data plans should be able to use them without fear that their personal internet connection will be blocked by their hotel or conference center. Federal law prohibits people from using a device that interferes with cellular, GPS, or wireless networks.
The White House released a statement today condemning the beheading of UK citizen Alan Henning by ISIS. A short video released by ISIS today shows the apparent beheading of the British aid worker. Before he is killed, Henning speaks to the camera, referencing the British Parliament's decision to join the bombing campaign against ISIS. At the end of the video, ISIS shows an American aid worker, Peter Kassig, and threatens his life. As we head into our first break, let's join Jeff Simmons at the Prompt Nugget.
Hello everybody, I'm Jeff Simmons, the bingo director here at the Nugget. Sorry to say we have no band this weekend. Don't know the reason, but this weekend there's no band, but you still come on down. On the better half, you come down, win entries into this Harley. At the end of the month, on October 31st, we're giving away 2 Harleys. One that I'm setting on, another one at 9 and one at 10. And throughout the rest of the month, you get cash prizes there from 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock. Every half hour, it went up to $2,500 in cash. But October 31st, we're giving away 2 of these Harleys. So come on down, get your entries in, and good luck to whoever gets this. I would love to have this. And we'll go with bingo. We got a lot of stuff in October. Our Balls on the Wall promotion is every Tuesday and Friday at the 1 and 7 p.m. And we got lower buy-ins this month is at the 11 and the 1, 7 and the 9, with no split pots at the 9 p.m. And let's see, we got Halloween coming up. We're going to have a special drawing for the Halloween. One at 1 o'clock, one at 7 o'clock. And we have higher payout special drawings. And then 24-hour bingo is this weekend. Starts Saturday morning at 9 a.m. Play 12 sessions. You can win up to $1,250 in slot play. Starts at 9 a.m. Saturday morning, runs through 7 a.m. Sunday morning. Something special every session, like balls on the wall or guaranteed coveralls, no split pots. Every session is something different. It's a lot of fun. So if you don't want to play all 12, you don't have to, but there's a lot of things to give away every session. Kathy over at GoTown, she's having her no split pots every day at 11 and every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at the 11 and the 1. No split pots, paper only. Come on down. Oh, and Appreciation Day. The 13th of this month here at the Nugget in the bingo room, we're having a customer appreciation day. We have a higher payout special drawing. We're going to have balls on the walls at the 11, 1, 5, and 7. And we'll have double punches all day and free gifts to all players all day long. That's Monday, I believe it is, the 13th of October. Come on down. Look forward to see you guys here, and good luck on this Harley. Thank you. Bye-bye.
This portion of the news is brought to you by Inspiration Senior Living, where we provide affordable elegance to Pahrump area seniors. Give us a call at 751-2300 and make an appointment to tour our community.
Welcome back to News 46. Hey kids, the Experimental Aircraft Association is holding their annual airplane rides tomorrow morning at the Calvada Meadows Aero Park.
Each year we put on a program where we offer free airplane rides to children between the ages of 8 and 17. We do this as a way of introducing young people to the world of private aviation.
You get a lot of volunteers, a lot of people coming out and bringing their planes, and this is at the, which airport?
It's at the Calvada Meadows Air Park, which is a private airport, but we allow these events to go on there. I happen to be a resident on the air park, and so do some of the other participants. Now, the people flying the airplanes are actually from Henderson.
And this is a really great thing to expose these kids to aircraft, to flying, to get them involved in this. They also get to be part of the EAA, right?
They're given a, what you might say, a guest membership in EAA for a year or so. And they are also given some other benefits. They have the right to free ground school online. One of the companies in light aviation offers them that opportunity. And we give them a logbook so they can log whatever time they have ridden in the airplane. And we hope they come back.
What time is this going to be held tomorrow?
We're starting registration at 8 in the morning, and we will end registration around 12 noon. depending on how many children are there, sometimes they stop registration early if no one shows up, and if we are really busy, we may extend it a little bit beyond that.
So the kids can come on down to Simpkins and Highway 160 right there where you guys are landing your planes and taking off and get all involved in this.
They certainly can.
Wonderful. And so they don't need to bring anything special, do they?
All they need is a guardian, someone who has to sign permission for them to take the airplane ride.
And so from 8 to noon tomorrow, come on down to the Calvada Meadows Airport and get a ride on an airplane.
That's what we hope they do.
Thank you so much.
That's so much fun. I urge everybody to go down there if you want to find out what the EEA is all about. The Nye Communities Coalition is offering free guitar lessons. Now is the time to sign up. Classes are limited.
Guitar classes is a great thing. Guitar classes, the Action for the Arts program and our partnership with the International House of Blues Foundation has been going on for years. Every year, we have this opportunity for kids to come and learn guitar for free at our Nye Communities Coalition at the campus there. And we provide a guitar for the class. They don't get to take the guitar home, but they can register to get these free guitar lessons. And they also stay for another hour to get life skills. So they get life skills, kind of who am I, how am I making choices, and helping out with some of the youth advocacy events around town. And that's how they kind of pay for their classes that are really for free. And
so what ages?
Well, 7th grade through seniors in high school. And this is a Wednesday class this year from 3 to 5. And classes start on October 15th. There is a mandatory parent orientation, so we can talk to the parents about the importance of studying music and how that helps their child's academics. But registration is open now. They can register at the Coalition campus at the administration office.
All right, and for more information, a number to call?
727-9970.
And here's Ron Chase with Nevada Public Auction to tell you about tomorrow's event.
Today's auction news is brought to you by Nevada Public Auction.
Oh, it's another great sale this weekend. Just about 400 fantastic items here in the building. I've got glass, bohemian glass, art glass, depression glass, a fantastic selection of old wagon wheels, primitive tools, undercarriages, wheat thrasher, the fire hose reel, and some of this stuff is from the old terrible sale we did a couple years ago, where we've got a few more pieces consigned back to us.
Some of the things that are really eye-catching, of course, this dining room table or boardroom table that you have here.
Yeah, it's a very large table, seats 8, nice rustic look, rawhide seats, gorgeous, gorgeous piece, and there's a lot of nice Native American art up on the walls to look at, some nice military art.
Jewelry and coins?
Yeah, lots of gold coins, lots of silver coins, key date, Carson City stuff, old fractional currency, where it's actually 3 cents or 5 cents and it's on paper. It's not a coin. So there's a lot of interesting things, a nice piece of ivory, some pipes, perfume bottles. Like I said, there's so much stuff in here. You need to come take a look at it for preview.
Definitely, and you can preview at 9 a.m. here tomorrow on Saturday. And where are you guys located?
We're located at 800 Margaret Street.
And so if people want to come down, the auction starts at what time?
The auction starts at 10 a.m.
And then 800 Margaret Street. For more information, is there a number on the web?
Yeah, the phone number here is 751-4867.
So on the web, you can find out more information by going to what site?
It's www.auctionnv.com.
And the phone number?
The phone number here is 751-4867.
Margaret Street's just located right off of 372, right?
That is correct. Margaret Street is one street past the hospital, so it's very easy to find. 800 Margaret Street.
Today's auction news is brought to you by Nevada Public Auction.
I just got a really close shot of that purple clarinet there. I'm so jealous. I want that. Definitely go down to Nevada Public Auction to find out all about the auction items. Well, I'm telling you, I think that this weekend is in competition with last weekend, being last weekend was Fall Festival. There are so many things happening this weekend. When we come back from this break, we're going to tell you about a fundraiser dance happening tomorrow at the Maverick.
This portion of the news is brought to you by Nathan Adelson Hospice, proud to be the hospice of choice in Pahrump for 15 years. Please call 775-751-6700 to find out how Nathan Adelson can assist you.
Sharon Kalin invites everyone down to the Maverick Saloon on Mesquite tomorrow, Saturday, for a fundraiser dance called Stairway to Heaven.
It's in memory of Dennis Campton. He passed away last year, and it's called Stairway to Heaven, and it's a dance competition. We've got Mark Waite, and he's his partner. We've got Rick Banyos from the Maverick gas station, which that is a first. We've never had anything at all from the Maverick gas station, and I don't think they've ever been involved in anything. And then we have Sandy Snell, which is a Golden Years queen. We have Sharon Rose, which is a Nye County queen, and that's it. That's it.
And so Dennis Campton is Dr. Campton,
yes,
who was a medical
yes,
doctor.
Excuse me, yes. It is in memory of Dr. Dennis Campton, and his wife is going to come speak at the event.
Are you going to dance?
No, I'm going to watch and enjoy. This year, for the first time, the dancers that we have, a couple of them didn't know how to dance. So this is really a true one, and they have come so far, really far. They are also doing an opening number, and I have Betsy Sanders. She choreographed a number for me years ago, and she's very good. So she is choreographing the event. So they have their opening number, and then they come out and they do a combination of 5 dances, and they're all on the floor. And the dances are a minute apiece, like the cha-cha and the waltz, and they're doing the polka, and they're doing a couple others. And so you'll see them all. You'll see their versatility.
And so this is a fundraiser?
Yes, this is a fundraiser for Friends of Pahrump Valley Hospice Building Fund. And we have raised so far $85,000. And we still have a ways to go because we have to raise $2 million. Wow. So we've got a ways to go. The event is this Saturday, October 4th, from 4 to 7. So it's a heck of a way to start your day. You come see us first, and then the Martin Luther King event is going on at 7 o'clock. So you can be already ready to go by seeing us. And it is $20 a ticket. You get pizza and a salad, and also a free drink, which would be a wine, a beer, or soft drink.
Yeah, I spoke to Rick yesterday from the Maverick gas station about that. He's excited to go. I also hear that Mark Waite from the Pahrump Valley Times is going to be down there dancing the night away, too. Once again, that's 4 to 7 p.m. They're at the Maverick Saloon on Mesquite. The United Way presented a check to the Pahrump Senior Center for their Meals on Wheels program.
Good morning. My name is Dave Utoff. I'm on the board of the United Way of Nye County. We're here today to present a check to the Pahrump Senior Center in the amount of $5,000 for donations that have been collected through payroll deduction from various companies in southern Nevada. That's it.
Dave, we have to thank you so much. This is it's for our Meals on Wheels program, as you said. And again, thank you to United Way and to all the companies that contributed. It makes a big difference in our program. Again, this is our special program because it's a hard one to fund, and it's a hard one to get these folks to get them supported. So thank you so much for everything you guys have done. We appreciate it so much. Thank you.
And I saw Ann's face there. She was surprised about that check. Thanks so much to the United Way. If you would like to donate to the Pahrump Senior Center, you can do that to help their Meals on Wheels program as well. Here's Kathleen Rollins and Darby O'Donnell with this week's Save a Pet. Save a Pet, proudly brought to you by Draft Picks, located on Highway 160 and Postal Road.
Hi, I'm Darby here with Kathleen down at Tezin Animal Shelter. Today we're joined with Blondie. Can you tell us a little bit about her?
Of course. Blondie is actually a Pomeranian mix. It's a female. We do not believe she's spayed, so her adoption fee is going to be $85. She's very, very fun, very adorable, a lot of love. Definitely needs somebody who loves their babies. She could really use a good home. We've got a lot of animals down here at the animal shelter that need great homes also, coming from pit bulls to chihuahuas to min pins. So if you can, come on down to the animal shelter and just check them out for us.
Tails End Animal Shelter is located on Seary Lane behind the Nye County Courthouse, and you can give them a call at 751-7020.
Save a Pet, proudly brought to you by Draft Picks, located on Highway 160 and Postal Road. And let's join Angela Miles with today's First Business Brief.
This is the First Business Brief for Friday, October 3rd. I'm Angela Miles. Layoffs hit a 14-year low. Outplacement firm Challenger Gray and Christmas reports employers plan to lay off more than 30,000 workers in September, down from 40,000 in August. Global demand for new jets has Boeing pumping up production. The jet maker plans to increase its already record output of 737s from 42 per month to 52 per month. Earlier, there were concerns Boeing would not be able to keep up. And United Airlines is racing to contact passengers. The Dallas patient infected with the Ebola virus traveled on 2 United flights in September. The CDC says there is zero risk of transmission. Also, a report says Caliber Biotherapeutics could be tapped to mass produce an Ebola drug called ZMapp. The drug was originally made by a small company called MAP Pharmaceuticals. That's the First Business Brief. I'm Angela Miles. Okay.
Thanks so much, Angela. When we come back from this break, we're going to have your weather with Noah Beacon and all those announcements, so you might want to get a pen.
News 46 weather is brought to you by your local dairy farmers. Dairy products are very important in maintaining a healthy body.
Hello and welcome back to News 46. Today is Friday, October 3rd. Today we had sunny skies with a high of 92 degrees. Your average temperature at this time of year is 86 degrees. Winds were coming from the east-northeast today at 4 miles per hour with gusts up to 8 miles per hour. The UV index today was 7, which is high. Humidity was at 7% today. Sunrise was at 6:41 this morning, and the record high in 2012 was 99 degrees. Well, tonight we'll have clear skies with a low of 60 degrees. Your average temperature at this time of year is 64 degrees. Winds will be coming from the north-northeast at 4 miles per hour with gusts up to 5 miles per hour. Humidity will be at 17%. Sunset will be at 6:24 this evening, and your record low in 1950 was 44 degrees. Well, tomorrow we'll have mostly sunny skies with a high of 94 degrees and a low of 61 degrees. Winds will be coming from the north-northeast at 3 miles per hour with gusts up to 5 miles per hour. Humidity will be at 12%. Sunrise will be at 6:41 a.m. and the UV index will be 6, which is high. For our 7-day forecast, we'll have a mostly sunny week. Again, we might be seeing some clouds outside tomorrow. Your high temperatures will be starting off in the mid-90s, but they'll be working their way down into the high 80s about mid next week. And your low temperatures will be pretty much staying in the low 60s.
Thanks so much, Noah. Tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. is the Elks Lodge annual soccer shoot. It's open to kids 14 and under, boys and girls. There's going to be trophies and dinner for the winners. You can find them once again at Ian Deutsch Memorial Park beginning at 9 a.m. tomorrow. The public is invited to attend and look for the Elks Lodge banner to participate in that. The airplane rides once again from 8 to noon tomorrow at Simpkins and Highway 160 at the Calvada Meadow Aero Park, and those are free airplane rides thanks to the Experimental Aircraft Association, or EAA. And they're going to have the Grape Stomp at the Prump Valley Winery beginning at 11 a.m. both Saturday and Sunday. It's $5 to enter into that Grape Stomp. The public is, of course, invited. It's at the top of Winery Road. Once again, that's 11 a.m. Saturday and Sunday. And the Stairway to Heaven event, that's a fundraiser to benefit the Nathan Adelson Hospice Building Fund. It's $20 to participate in that, and that is at the Maverick Saloon on Mesquite. And that's going to do it for this edition of News 46. Have a great week, and we'll see you back here on Monday. Good night.